Hi, today is Friday, January 24th. I'm Mike Malcolm, and here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. Big news, I've got good word that the duplex is history. It could be demolished as early as Monday or Tuesday of next week. That's the first step in the future of the building project. So the duplex across the street will come down, a new outreach center will be built on that site. That paves the way for the annex to be demolished itself. That's where outreach is currently. And then the foundation will be laid, the walls will go up, and our new parish community center will be built. So this is really fun because we're finally seeing progress after all the planning that's taken place. Coming up next week on Monday, Sarah Lowery Nuse, an alumnus of the School of St. Mary and founder of Tippy Toes Dance Studios, who lives in Nashville. She's coming to Tulsa to speak to our women's ministry. There's information on the church website about that. Father Jack is going to himself lead Usher Training workshops. Ushers are the skin of the parish, kind of. If we're the body of Christ, then the skin is our ushers. They're the people who greet people, they seat people, they take up the collection, they keep people safe during Mass. Father Jack is passionate about it, and he himself will be teaching Usher Training classes. That's on February 1 and 2. There's information on the church website as to when those specific sessions will be. There's 3 of them, so he wants to make it easy. But we especially need ushers at the 8 o'clock on Sunday, so prayerfully consider becoming part of that specific ministry. Now, we're in the year of service, right? So I want to take a look at Encore Ministry. It's kind of an umbrella ministry that has several sub-ministries below it. Encore is responsible for bus trips, several luncheons throughout the year. They do seminars on topics like Alzheimer's, how to use a smartphone. Info about that is coming up soon. There's a lot of different things that Encore does. It's a ministry to seniors or parishioners who are 55 and up. But it doesn't end just there. There are several sub-ministries. One of them that's really incredible is Home Improvement Ministry. That's where parishioners who have talents in minor home repair go serve other parishioners who need minor home repair. It's just amazing, worth taking a look at. Reading Partners is something that we participate in as a parish. I'm told there's about 100 parishioners who are active in Reading Partners. There's a conference coming up here at the Church of St. Mary on February 12th. There's more information on the parish website about that. Reading Partners is where adults go into other local schools and read to kids. It's a one-on-one type thing, and it really is supposed to be hugely beneficial for a child's education. Consider it. Some other things that Encore does. On Tuesdays and Fridays of the week, there's Encore Cafe. It follows the 9 a.m. Mass, so at about 9:30, a group goes into the parish library and just enjoys each other's company. There's usually coffee, tasty muffins, or something to eat, and it's just one of those great fellowship social activities. Following Encore Cafe, most Tuesdays and Fridays, there's Encore Yoga, which is a great opportunity to increase mobility through stretching and all of that kind of activity. So Encore Cafe and Encore Yoga usually take place on Tuesdays and Fridays. Writer's Block is another one of those sub-ministries of Encore. If you ever thought about wanting to write down your life story, your family's story on paper, Writer's Block is a group that meets regularly to do just that. And then, so that is Encore Ministry. In this year of service, we'll take a look at some other great service ministries as we move through. Keep in mind, there is the parish mission coming up. Bob Lesnevsky is an amazing guy who started an urban ministry, and he's been responsible for dozens and dozens and dozens of people who were really having a tough time. They're now active Catholics who love adoration, love the sacraments. Let's hear him. He will be our mission speaker this year. Take care. Have a great week.